guys, welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas. Today I wanted to share with you a recap of just a quick look at our Christmas morning and how trashed our living room becomes, and then how I clean it up. I also wanted to share with you a couple recipes I did, and I thought that they were super easy and everybody raved how good they were. So I wanted to share with those with you while the kids are still off from school, that there's something quick and easy you can put together and have on the table, and everybody will enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you like videos on decorating and cleaning, DIYs, things like that, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. And if you're already a subscriber, thanks for watching. And also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you do like the video, give me a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So for cleanup purposes, I always get 2 trash bags and scissors ready, so that when the kids are finished unwrapping the gift, they can just throw the gift wrap or do it themselves. They put it right into the trash bag and there's not that much cleanup. I also like to repurpose all of our gift bags and fold up the tissue paper nice and store it away for next year. But before I get to all that cleanup, I wanted to share with you the Crescent bacon breakfast ring. I think it looks a lot like a wreath, and I thought it was perfect for Christmas morning. Plus, it was super easy to make. So the ingredients that you will need are, I did egg whites, and so I had 3 cartons of egg whites. I used 2 full cartons and then a half of another one. And then a half of a red bell pepper chopped. And then you will need onions, also chopped. Now you can add mushrooms, you can add any type of vegetables that you like in your, basically you're making an omelet. So whatever you would like in that, but I do caution you with your mushrooms, make sure that you really cook them well so that they're not watery and will make your croissants watery. But after you get everything diced and ready, you're going to go ahead and saute that in some olive oil. And then once they're all nice and sauteed, you'll add your scrambled eggs. And like I said, we like egg whites, so it was very easy. Just straight from the carton, pour them in, and then just do some stirring so that they don't stick. I also added some salt and pepper to the peppers and onions while they were sauteing. Also added a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, and then just a little bit of garlic powder to the egg whites. So then you're going to just lay down some parchment paper on a baking sheet, and then open up your can of Pillsbury or whatever brand croissants, and you're going to lay them out in a star pattern as you see here. Then I added 2 pieces of pre-cooked bacon to each croissant, and then on top of that, then you're just going to layer on your scrambled egg mixture. Once you get your eggs placed in a ring, then you're going to add the cheese. I used a Mexican blend cheese, but any cheese that you like on your omelets, go ahead and place that on top. And then you're just going to wrap over the flaps of crescent rolls. And then you're going to place that in an oven at 375 degrees for 20 minutes or until the croissants are brown. And here it is, all finished, and it was really yummy. Both the kids, hubby and I, really enjoyed this, and it was quick and easy. Now to tackle the cleanup, really I just went around and picked up all the paper trash, and then had the kids gather their presents and put them in their rooms. And then I carried the boxes and the tissue paper upstairs, and this is how I store it. I have like a little container of tissue paper and a box filled with gift bags that I have for various occasions. So let me know in the comments, do you have a box of gift bags? And then I store all of this away in my spare bedroom closet. Then, after everything was put up, I just did a quick tidy of our family room and vacuum.
Let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much further. You're the horizon. You're the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I'm a brother in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no one.
So after quickly running the vacuum, I had some time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the day. So for Christmas dinner, I did lasagna, and this is a recipe that is from my sister-in-law, and it is so good. So here I'm just getting all my spices ready, which are a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of dry minced onion, 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a half a teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of parsley, and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Now I'll put all of this recipe in the description box below. And then after I get all my spices measured and put in a little cup, then I will go ahead and fry up the ground beef. Also, in a small mixing bowl, I took 1 24-ounce container of cottage cheese and mixed that together with 1 slightly beaten egg, and then set that aside. Now I'll start on my lasagna noodles and also browning the beef in a skillet. So once your beef is browned, you'll want to pour off any of the excess grease. And then you're going to add the remaining ingredients except for the egg and cheese mixture. So you'll be adding 1 can of tomato paste and another can of tomato sauce. And then you'll just incorporate that and let that simmer on low heat for 20 minutes. So once your noodles are cooked, you're going to line the bottom of a greased 9 by 13 pan with your noodle. Then you're going to add a layer of meat sauce over the noodles. Next, a layer of the cottage cheese and egg mixture, and then a layer of mozzarella cheese, and then you're just going to repeat the layers. And then on your final layer, you're going to sprinkle the top with some Parmesan cheese. Bake at 350 degrees for 30 minutes and then let set for approximately 15 minutes before cutting and serving. So we also had Texas toast, the 5 cheese blend. So I got that ready, and then also a salad, and that completed our meal for our Christmas evening. And it was absolutely delicious. I hope you give it a try. Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you some of the Christmas gifts that I got. So I'll start off, I got this as an early Christmas present. It's my Tyneco battery operated vacuum, cordless. I love it. I love how convenient it is, and it does super well. So if you didn't see this, how I reviewed it, I'll make sure to put a card up in the top, and you can take a look at how well it functions. And then I also got these 2 belts. I needed some belts, and I thought this was really cute. It has like the double O. So I got a black and the brown. I got my UGG slippers. They're so comfy. They are a little tight, but that's, I guess, how they're supposed to be. So I'll just need to give them some time to wear in. I got my favorite coffee, which is the Costa Rica Aurora Pete's Coffee. And I'll also link that video up top if you want to take a look at my favorites as well. And then I needed new spray bottles, so my hubby put those in my stocking. And then I got a 4-in-1 painless lady shaving kit, and I'll let you know how well it works. So I've always wanted my own hammer, so I got a pink one. And then I got the fascia blaster. It's a rolling device that you use for your fascia to help with cellulite. So I want to give this a try, and I can check back in with you and let you know how I think it's working. It also it has an anti-cellulite massage oil. I do exercise usually 3 to 5 times a week, and I still have those cellulite areas. I mean, I think we all do. So I just kind of want to see how this will work. So I'll be checking back with you and let you know what I think about it. Alright, well that's all I got for Christmas, and I hope that you've had a great and wonderful holiday season, and I'm looking forward to the new year. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!